So yes, I know when we're going to win this series. We're going to end it around 600 AL, so 600 years after Aegon's Landing, which means we would have played for about 300 years. And this is already the longest CK2 series that I've ever done, so yay! We'll see how many more parts we can get out of it, and hopefully in the next, like, 30 or so years, yeah, well, exactly 30 years, basically, we'll have something to show you. Probably, like I said, claiming more shit in the Riverlands. And we'll end it there. So yeah, well, moving on. Maybe hatching the dragon at some point if we can, although I don't think we really could. We don't really have any of the requirements to hatch the dragon. I think I'd rather just, like, keep the dragon egg as, like, a prize, since it's really the only dragon in Westeros right now. Kind of. I mean, we've still sort of got dragons. Yeah, there are dragons at Driftmark. Like Firecatcher. And Drogon the Bloodfire, who's 270. Saurian the Shadow. And Rhaegal the Snake. There's actually a lot of dragons. They're just sort of scattered from Driftmark over to Essos, and then over to, like, the ruins of Valyria over here. Because some of these guys had dragons. A bunch of them keep dying because they keep fighting each other around here. But yeah, there are still dragons. Plenty of dragons. There's loads if we go. Wait a minute. I just show the dragons. Yeah, look at all that. There's a lot of dragons. And then there's a fuck ton of wild dragons. Look at all that. Pentos. Loads in Pentos. Sweet Sister has some, apparently. Feast Flies, which is in the Westerlands, has one. Some. Quite a fucking lot, actually. Torches Deep. Dragonstone. Sunderland. Again, Sunderland has a lot of them. Moon Dancers in Rook's Rest. There is one in King's Landing. Grey Ghost. There's one in Driftmark. Addertale. And there's one Viserion in the middle of nowhere with some Bronze Emperor dude. There's a lot of dragon eggs as well. Pentos. And there's one now in Winterfell somewhere. It's not showing. It's not showing that one though, is it? Nah, King Eddard Stark, located in Winterfell, yeah. So, I do have a dragon egg. Suck it, game. I suppose I could, like, sail all around the place and attempt to hatch the dragon egg. That might be worth doing. Maybe that's something that John will do. Possibly, maybe. If he ever stops screwing I was about to say lowborn, but she's not really. She's actually half Stark. Half Stark bastard. So, you know. There you go. Anyway, moving on. Alright, in an effort to get rid of the truce that we currently have with this prick, because I get Truce Breaker, which I'd like to avoid, we're going to kill him. Hopefully. Maybe. Because coincidentally, we'll put the Tullys back in Tower of the Riverlands. So you owe me one, Tullys, assuming this works. But if we kill him, we no longer have a truce with him, because it'll be a new ruler. What it might do, however, is stop the war with, No! Oh, he had a lisp. I don't give a shit about him. Little Torrhen without the H is dead. He will forever be remembered. By the way, I sent fucking John's lover off to the fucking Reach and married her off to somebody, hoping that will deal with the issue without me having to deal with it. It's carried out by highwaymen. Yes, success. Okay, he's dead. He is dead, leaving that bitch in charge, which means we can then do that and claim all of the stuff. Can I do claim? Yes, I can press all claims and get all of the shit. Jackpot. Alright, we're going to do this. Let's do this. We need to do it quickly before the Iron Throne can win against them or whatnot. Because if they lose their war, or they win their war, which they're not going to win, they're screwed. But if they lose or win, then our war ends as well, as you can read there. So yeah, we'll do this quick and grab these bits of land. All right then. Oop. There you go. Muhahaha. Victory will be ours. Wait a minute. Let's close that for a second. Can I give you any money? No, you love me. All right, sure. We won't take Rushmore because she might be beaten at King's Landing, in which case she'll be back in there, and then we can quickly grab the bitch. End the war in one fell swoop, so to speak. Aha! Now! There you go. Now to get to Rushmore before she leads any more troops. Go, go. Aha! Yes, excellent. This is so fucking easy. Immediately the bitch is captured. All your shit belong to us. That was way too fucking easy. There you go. Again, Old Stones, Rushmore, and Sylvan. I still need the Blue Fork, but we can get that later. Ta-da! And then I can get the High Lordship of Seaguard as well. Which, to be honest, I might merge that. Yeah, I am going to merge that, I think, with the Iron Isles. It weakens the neck a bit, but the neck is already very powerful. So, yeah. The last bit of shit that we want is Blue Fork, which is right there, which we're trying to get claim on right now. And, the next time... Yeah. We'll just have to kill the bitch. Or wait for our truce to be done before we can take it, but, you know. We've got until 600 AL, so there's plenty of time. We've still got, like, fucking 29 years left, so that's cool. We will create the High Lordship of Seaguard, of which we will give to... yeah, we'll give to my kinsman, this guy. And he can control all of that shoreline, and then we'll merge him and give him over to control of the Iron Isles. I have to do a tad bit of cheating to swap all the lands around, but meh. I'm the king. If I want to swap lands around, I'm swapping the fucking lands around. You try and stop me. See what fucking happens. Anyway, yeah, we'll skip forward. I got to tame the dragon. John the Dragon Rider. I don't know. I think we'll leave it for John to hatch the dragon, if it's at all possible. Probably isn't. I mean, we're not Valyrian. We don't have Valyrian descent. Well, we do, technically. Technically, we are the last descendants of the female Targaryen line. So, yeah. The only descendants of the male Targaryen line, through bastards, are the Starkfires. The only issue is both families are very, 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 very distantly Targaryen, if you get my drift. They're very far off. They've got a long ways to go, kind of thing. You have to go back like a good 250 years just to find the connection, but there you go. We will we'll skip ahead, see what happens, and I'll fix these borders. Actually, yeah, we'll fix the borders, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. There you go, guys, all done. Yep. We've moved his capital to Seaguard itself, and now he controls all of that as a vassal of the Iron Isles. So the Iron Isles now controls all of that. Basically, all of the coast along Ironman's Bay and everything else, which I think is pretty cool. They will also control the Trident, this and that eventually as well, when I'm able to usurp the Trident High Lordship from that, which consists of all that basically. So I need at least 3 bits of that, which is that, and that there. So both of those basically. But for now, they control this, which is looking good. I'm happy with that. It makes the Reeds a little bit weaker, but I kind of want them weaker. They already control 2 High Lordships. I don't need them controlling 3. And I kind of like the idea of the Ironborn controlling the entire coastline of the West, kind of thing, which is decent. They're not Ironborn, but you know, you get the idea. The Sunstarks controlling it. Who has a lot of kids, by the way. Anyway, that's all for now. Like I said, we can't do anything else until we are no longer... He's been captured. So she's lost that, hasn't she? Yeah, there you go. We might get lucky, actually, and the king might strip her of her title or execute her, in which case we won't have a truce anymore, which will be interesting. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'd call her a bitch, but, well, her husband is kind of sleeping around with a common bastard, so yeah. I can hardly blame her, but still. You did screw a maester. Yeah, it's a bit, what the hell, love, really? Could have done a bit better than that, couldn't you? Oh well. Yes, we need to nip this in the fucking butt, don't we? In prison. Why am I a tyrant for this? You'd think I'd be able to arrange a divorce on behalf of my son, since, you know... Yes, let's just kill the bitch. Let us kill the bitch. Just wondering if John will actually help me kill his own wife. Yes, he will. Well... Welcome to the medieval world, love. I don't care that your husband's a fucking bastard and screwing around. When you do it, that's when people die. Hopefully we can kill the bitch before the kid comes around. Because, you know, killing her when she's pregnant makes it so much better. Even I felt evil saying that. Wash my brain with soap. But, because this game, really, is it? Yeah, those things that have trap. My co-conspirator, Lady Walder, who is the same bitch that helped me kill the Riverlands, the Riverlands person before. So, yeah, she's really into this murder thing. It's an unfortunate accident, leaving no survivors. Yes. I hate to do this to my own blood, but well, she asked for it. And the Maester's next. After we're finished with the bitch, the Maester's next. Come on, trigger. Before the fucking kid shows up. Success! The card sent flying over a cliff with Lady Thingamajig and the unborn kid inside. The driver I bribed has also been taken care of, leaving no loose ends that could tie me to the event. Now we need to kill the Maester. Why? Because he fucking asked for it. I mean, the problem's dealt with. But the Maester did just screw my son's wife. So yeah, he's dead. There's no question about this. He's just a dead man. Please click on things when I tell you to click on things, okay? Anyway, now we need to find my son a new wife. Preferably one that... It's the same I sent off his lover. Because I might have just snapped and let him be with her. But, you know, he's a prince. He can't marry a bastard. That's not the way of the world, boy. Slaps him round the head. She's not bad. And it gets me in alliance with the Sunstarks, who are now considerably powerful since I've given them all of, you know, the extra land and whatnot. Yeah. We'll probably go with the Sunstark chick, but I'm going to look for others as well. We might find one better. But we'll skip ahead and I'll show you what we do afterwards, kind of thing. Yeah, there's very little options. We'll definitely go with this. It gets us more of relations with the Sunstarks, which is a very good thing, considering we've made them distinctively more powerful recently. Did I not? I thought I... No, it must have been when the game... Yeah, the game crashed a bit back. I thought I saved after I'd done the... After I've done the Seaguard thing, but apparently not. So I'm gonna have to do the Seaguard thing again. Yay! So yeah, we'll do that quick. In a moment. Yes, it is everyone's concern. No wealth. Whatever, I have enough money. That's cool. So yeah, we just need to do the Seaguard thing again, which won't take me too long. We'll do that now, to be honest. There you go. Seaguard back to normal. Like it's supposed to be. What were we doing? We're killing that maester that fucked my bloody son's wife. Yes. My co-conspirator, Lord Paramount Thingamajig, it's not the bitch from before that there you go. We're killing him with a snake because he's a no good snake. And proof plan. Any day now. Any day now. Success! I could kiss that snake. Well, maybe not, but yes. Alright. He's dead. Both responsible for the crime have been dealt with. It's not at all suspicious that this was all revealed to the public that she was unfaithful, and then suddenly she fell off a cliff. And then her lover suddenly died through snake venom. Yeah. Don't read too much into it if you know what's good for you. Or you might find a snake in your bed, you bastard. Anyway, yes, we're gonna need a new maester. More dragons fighting each other. That one died. Send for a new maester, preferably one that won't screw somebody's wife this time. Thank you very much, game. I know it's a lot to ask, but still... Yep, wrong fucking person. Oh yeah, by the way, my son, Torrin, who's this dude, he is married to the sister of the unfaithful bitch. So, yes. I can't kill his lover, can I? Just to get rid of the bitch. I probably... Yeah, I can. I can. We might... Yeah. My son would never forgive me if he found out. So, no. We'll leave it be. I do have the family person trait, which kind of contradicts the fact that we also killed one of my family members because the girl was a Stark. But meh. Oh, anyway. Moving forward. Moving forward. Okay, guys. We have a claim to the High Lordship of the Trident, which gets me both of those and the actual title itself. I probably won't bother keeping Lord Haraway's town. We'll just let that go independent and do whatever the hell it wants. But we are going to quickly grab the Trident before this war between the Iron Throne and everyone else could finish. Which shouldn't take too long, hopefully. We will... What's quicker, going from there to there, or...? Yeah, probably going around like that. There you go. We'll put Edric in command of this main army, which will blitz straight to the Blue Fork. And then you've got this secondary army, which is here under the control of a bunch of wildling people. I'm not picky. And everyone joins me. Yes, everyone apart from Good Brother because he's a little bitch. Waste of my time. Always side with the Lord. We need to grab this before the war ends. Which could end at any fucking second.